Okay, so now let's talk about investment. Anthony, you said you were very interested in investment just now, so let's start with you. What would you say someone needs to know before they start investing?
Actually, what someone needs to know is that a lot of times investment is not just about knowledge. It's about how you start to put your money in the market and go through the investor psychology. A lot of times in investments, there's this thing called the emotional cost of investments. When you're trading on paper with no skin in the game, it's actually very easy to say, okay, I'm down 20%, but never mind, I'll stay invested. But wait until 30% of your net worth is in the market and suddenly the market just went down 20%. What do? At that point in time, the emotion is totally different. And then there's this thing called emotional cost that you start to lose your sleep at night, you start to worry about it even when you're working. So this is where we hope an investor will get to know that very early in their life about their tolerance, about what kind of investor they are. So that because we're mindful that a lot of young people, when they try to learn investments, they go online, they sign up program, they look at YouTube. Many of them, they are programs designed for traders. But many professionals, they should just focus on their main job. They are not suitable to be a trader. So that's why a lot of times you need to know who you are, what's your goal and objective, and get the right kind of investment approach. That's quite important.
So you would say it's best to just leave the investment to your financial consultant, right?
Feel free to try out. My position, because I've got two sons. My eldest son studied fintech in university, and he's a trader as well. So I encourage him, go and learn about the market, go and experience the ups and down move of the market. But ultimately, there's one part about knowledge, the other part is about self-discovery. And eventually, once you know yourself well, come up with a holistic strategy.
Wait, can I ask you guys, just on a personal note, like what was the most successful investment you guys have ever done? Do you remember?
I'm a strong believer to dedicate somebody who wants to look after wait for me. And I think in IPP itself, what we have is called a fund of funds, which is a portfolio of funds and so on. So I'm saying I'm happy with that. So that's where I put most of my money, second part of my money in.
How about you, Anthony?
Well, most successful investments, actually I come from different parts of the investment cycle and background. Remember in my younger days, I went for investment competition. So those were the days that when I used leverage, there was a period that I noticed that I was able to triple my money in 3 months.
Oh, wow.
So that was very good. But let me speak from the point of view of being investment and wealth management person. Those were the days I was managing small amount of capital to trade. But as the wealth started to grow, I agree totally with what Roger said. Do I really need to take substantial risk? Or 6%, 7%, 8% is actually good enough for me. It's already delivering very robust growth, and then I can sleep well at night, right? So many of our clients have gone through that journey. Some of our clients are excellent investors, traders themselves, but over time, they start to use us more and more often so that they have the peace of mind, they can stay calm and have a certainty of the future. They know that they're on track to have very comfortable retirement. So that's what our clients want from us.
Yeah. And then what Anthony has said is that we tell our clients, look, you already have worked so hard, so stressful, getting money into your hands. Do you want to be stressed more? To go into an investment where you have to spend another 8 hours of your day looking after it, which you can't even invest another 8 hours there. So these are your hard-earned money. Why don't you employ somebody else to help you to do that?